after the meditation, right?
Welcome setup.
I think I'm almost at the end.
Love. Gurudev, he reaches the stage, he does the meditation. Then we have...
Mike, talk. It's good.
Yes.
Okay, after the meditation.
Welcome, everyone, to today's meditation. It's time to settle in and get ready for an historic event that is going to transform the world, and we're setting the stage for transformation at a whole different level. I was so excited to hear about this event. How many of you were attending last year's event? Nice. Yeah. And for those of you who didn't know, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is a pioneer of breathwork and meditation in the world. And last year, the International Day of Meditation at the United Nations began. And then 2 days ago was the second day. And I happened to be there, and I noted all of the incredible people that spoke about the value of meditation. And I thought, wow, that's really interesting. And I found myself taking photographs of slides, and it was really intellectual, and who doesn't like good old intellectual candy? And then all of a sudden, Gurudev said, after a little bit of his own introduction of the value of meditation, why don't we just meditate? And then what seemed like literally a nanosecond, I remember coming out of meditation 25 minutes later, and he said, that was 25 minutes or 23 minutes. And I thought, that was a nanosecond. And I just wanted to share my own experience of what it's like to be transformed to what we call the unified field, and the value of that on our own mental health and well-being, but not just that, to be able to find a space somewhere on the planet where we can transcend our differences and bring about peace and healing and connection and be in a place where we're all feeling connected. And that's what we have the joy of being able to do here today, where there's probably around 1,000 people in this auditorium. And we are joined by 180 plus countries in the world. We think we'll hit 10 million people who are all joining us from all over the world. Isn't that exciting? Woo! I mean, it really cracks me up because I feel so emotional about the fact that we found a venue where we can all connect. At last, a venue where we can all connect. And the value of that in today's world is so extraordinary, where it seems like divisiveness can sometimes take the stage, but not this stage, and not today. It's such a joy to be with what I think really we can all consider the person who can really take us there, someone who can lead us in meditation to a deep place where there are no barriers and we do really belong to each other. And finding that space is just extraordinary. So today, I have the great pleasure in introducing Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, who has come to America yet again on many trips to support us all in finding that place where we can settle into deep rest and drop the stress and anxiety and really relax. I see people already starting to close their eyes. I see friends in the audience. Hi, everybody. So, meditation, dynamic tool for transformation, belonging, peace, connection, celebration, compassion, renewal. Don't you just want to take a breath? Let's all take a breath. So, Gurudev is the pioneer in the modern age, and we kind of needed one. I certainly did. And it's so fortunate that he's here for all of us. I'd like to introduce a video that is going to support us and welcome at the same time all of our distinguished guests, all of you, everyone online. And before he takes the stage, we will be sharing Love Moves the World.
In 2023, Gurudev guided over 1.1 million people in the largest group meditation in United States history. But where does this story start? For that, let's travel back in time and space to a small village in South India and a boy named Ravi Shankar. A boy often found deep in meditation. A boy who told friends that, "I have family everywhere." Even as a youth, Gurudev would spend time in silence. After 10 days of silence and meditation in Shimoga, he emerged with a discovery, a new breathing practice which he named Sudarshan Kriya, or Sky. Since then, Sky has been the subject of over 100 scientific studies, including research at Yale and Stanford. Through Sky, people have released stress and anxiety, let go of the past, and found greater health and happiness. And soon, word spread in India and beyond. Groups grew and people invited him to teach from Halifax to Argentina and from Oslo to Mongolia. In this way, the art of living began. Now, Gurudev's teachings have reached over 180 countries, touching the lives of over 800 million people. Gurudev started the service projects by taking responsibility for an abandoned school that had no funds. Now, his schools and programs teach over 120,000 students each year.
In my pastimes, I used to hit people and do violent stuff, but now I just don't. I leave it behind.
Soon, he started work in prisons to break the cycle of violence.
Oh, we can't get under CJ's skin anymore. He's doing his meditation now. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
The movement grew, taking on mental well-being on college campuses, offering support with trauma relief for veterans and their families. Volunteers are building bridges and communities. They're rejuvenating rivers, providing support amid disaster, and transforming terrorists. It's become one of Earth's biggest volunteer movements, even negotiating for peace at the highest levels. In Colombia, after 52 years of civil war and bloodshed, Gurudev's mediation brought a shocking shift. Guerrilla fighters embraced nonviolence and a ceasefire. For his contribution to humanity, countries and institutions have presented Gurudev with their highest honors. When asked about the motto of the art of living, Gurudev often says it's making life a celebration. Gurudev started the World Culture Festival in 2006, turning inner peace and connection into a celebration of the human spirit. All of this an expression of his vision that we are one world family.
Gurudev is now making his way to the stage, which is going to come down this middle aisle. And if you turn around right now, there he is. For decades, he has traveled the globe with a mission to create a violence-free, stress-free society. And as he joins us, let's welcome him, warmly welcome him. Yes, there it is. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, everybody, so don't hold back. Let Gurudev know how much we embrace his work, how much we appreciate his presence, and how thankful we are that we have a teacher who can show us the way to drop deep into that space where we all can belong to one another, where everybody can feel connection. Over here, Gurudev. Oh, am I the luckiest person in the room?
Where does this story start? Let's travel back into
Wow. How are you all doing this morning? Good? Wow. No, you all come to do meditation, right? You want to do meditation? I tell you, you can't. If you do meditation, you can't. You only can have meditation happen to you. Is that shocking? You can't do meditation. You can let meditation happen to you. And now, who can do that? There's 7 types of people who can do meditation. First, those who are miserable. And you look around in the world, there are many miserable people. They all can meditate. They all can let meditation happen to them. Second, those who are seeking success, who want to be successful in their profession, in their career, whatever, they can have meditation happen to them. And the third, those who want to increase their attention span, enhance their skills, they can meditate. And the fourth, those who feel they are successful, they think they are successful, they can meditate. And then those who think they are very wise, anyway, they know meditation is happening to them. And then those who feel lonely, and those who are seeking some wisdom or have a lot of curiosity about oneself, about the creation, they can all meditate. An inquisitive mind wants to meditate, and an intelligent mind will also want to meditate. And those who think they are not intelligent, want to be intelligent, they can also meditate. So virtually, there is nobody who is left. There's no category that's left that's untouched by meditation. Now, what's meditation? Is it sitting and thinking about something? Or imagining something? Or doing something? I would say no. That's where we go wrong. It's emptying out. It sounds very good, but not so easy. This is what you may say. I can't get my mind out of all the stuff I'm holding on to or that comes into my mind. No, you have a lot of desire, you have passion, and I can't get out of this mood in the mind. Then what can I do? You can meditate then also. Meditation is not just only you sit with eyes closed somewhere or go to Himalayas or in some corner of the world, become a recluse and do meditation. No. Are you all here? When you are present, 100% and relaxed, at the same time, meditation is happening to you. Often when we are present, we are tense. In all tense situations, you are very focused. Right? Otherwise, it's not called tension. You are relaxed, then it's not tension. And when you are relaxed, often we go to sleep. We are not aware. So a state of mind where you are relaxed, at the same time you are alert, is what meditation is. So, there are a number of ways you can meditate, but the goal of all the meditation, result of all those ways is very simple, it's the same. What's that? To be yourself. Just to be. So, what's happening now? Do you notice what is happening now? The mind goes, what next? What next? So a state of our being from our childhood, we have been in touch with this innermost aspect of our life. The love, compassion, whatever you call it, awareness, focus, all that combined together. The spirit in us, when it's alive and relaxed, that's when the meditation is naturally happening to us. So there are little conditions that we put on ourselves that prevent us to be in this state. And deconditioning or letting go is the main secret here. Yeah. Are you all here? So shall we start with meditation, then I'll talk about a little bit more about it. So let's understand now. Everyone can meditate in whatever state, condition we are in. Now, we have some passions, we have desires. Now, we can keep them aside for a while. Many say you must get rid of all the desires in order to meditate. I would take a different opinion on that. Yeah, that is one type of meditation. Here, you have some passion, you have some desires. Well, fine. Still you can meditate, but you keep them aside, to one side for now. Yeah? So I would give some instructions and you don't need to follow them. Because whenever you want to follow, you're so intent, you want to follow an instruction, you want to catch an instruction. Then that keeps you too conscious and too alert, and you will not be able to relax. So I would give some tips here and there, some instruction. Bring your attention to what is. As I say, you are breathing now. Yeah, you are breathing. Right? You can't deny that, right? You are breathing. That bring your attention to your breath, bring your attention to your body. These instructions need to be followed very gently. And even if you don't follow, it is fine. Yeah? Is that clear? Is that clear? So today, millions are joining us from around the world. As a group, we are meditating, we are creating a beautiful energy. We're all nothing but bundle of energy. And when there is harmony between all of us, from a very internal space, interior space, it creates a field in the world that's so uplifting. So, Let us all now first relax. You may shake your hands a little bit. And relax and stop shaking. Sit comfortably, easily. Before we start meditation, let us synchronize our breath and our eye movement. We breathe in and open our eyes, and let's breathe out and gently close your eyes. We'll do this 5 times. This is a precursor to meditation. Let's open our eyes with the breath in. Hold the breath and breathe out and close your eyes. Another deep breath in, synchronizing the eye movement with the breath. That's what we are doing now. And we breathe out and close your eyes. One last time, begin, breathe in and open your eyes and hold the breath. Then let's breathe out and close your eyes and just be relaxed. Again, breathe in and open your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Meditation is a journey from sound to silence, from movement to stillness, from limited awareness to unlimited awareness. Again, let's now gently close your eyes. Let us become aware of our own body. Our body is the most precious gift to us from nature. We came into this planet weighing just 2 kilos or 3 pounds or 4 pounds. And today we weigh whatever, 150 pounds, 160 pounds, 70 kilos. Just become aware of the weight of your body and place the weight on the chair you are sitting. In fact, the chair you are sitting is carrying the weight of your body, just bringing your awareness to your whole body. Let's honor our own body. Let's take our attention to our feet, legs, thighs and hips. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out and relax the thorax region. Relax your shoulders. Relax our face. Let's keep a big smile on our face. Breathe in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Let's move on to the second dimension, the breath. It's the breath that is keeping us alive. Like fish in the water, we are in air. Let us become aware of the air all around us and inside of us. Another deep breath in and let go. Incoming breath energizes the body, while outgoing breath brings relaxation. Let us become familiar with this phenomenon that's happening all the time. Another deep breath in and breathe out and relax. And let's keep our eyes closed, body relaxed. Notice if there is any tension in any part of the body and just let it be. Let's take another deep breath in. Hold the breath and let go. Another deep breath in, and let's squeeze our eyes and tense our face and let go as you breathe out. Let's move on to the third dimension, the mind. Our body is like the wick of a candle, the mind is like the glow all around it. Let us listen to all the sounds around and just be in harmony with them. Welcome them. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them be there. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, they come and they go. Just be a witness to them. They come and they go the way they come. Let all the activity in the body slow down and let the mind cool down. Another deep breath in with a big smile and breathe out with a smile. Let's together now say Om, the primordial sound Om, that means love and peace. Let's create that vibration of the sound Om and love and peace right this moment. Just take a deep breath in. Once again, let's breathe in. Another deep breath in with a big smile. Let's take our attention to the top of the head. And become aware of the empty space above our head, up to the ceiling or the sky above us. Relax and let go all your efforts. As the body relaxes, the mind expands, and vice versa. At this moment, the body is still, the breath has become subtler, mind is expanding, calming. Just let go of any effort if you have been putting on. Next couple of minutes, there is nothing to do and nothing to know either. You're not doing anything, nor you want to know anything. Repose in yourself. Relax and let go. You are peace. You are peace. And slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. And with a big smile, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. As you smile, all the muscles in your face gets relaxed. Never mind, even if it's a fake smile, breathe in with this smile. And breathe out with this smile. Let the smile percolate to the back of the head. Let every cell in our face, in our head, start to relax and smile. Just imagine back of your head is also smiling. Actually, it's your consciousness, your mind that is smiling. The face is just an expression. And let the smile percolate to the back, shoulders, the chest, and the whole thorax region. Let's bring our attention to our thorax region. And the whole body, thighs, legs, as though the whole body is smiling. Relax. Another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you may gently open your eyes. May gently open your eyes. Was it good? Guess how long you meditated? Half an hour? Huh? Nearly half an hour. Did you feel the time? How many of you didn't feel the time? Half an hour. That's it. You know, as I said, we need to let go of the effort. See? Now, how do I let go? I'll say, take a deep breath in. Hold. How long can you hold? You have to let go, right? Hold your fist tight. Keep holding it. No, at some point of time, you have to let go. Letting go is the secret for meditation. Successful meditation is not when you hold on to things. You need to let go. From a philosophical point of view, see, you have to let go everything in the world, right? Including your garments. Your garments have got more shelf life than you. It will all be gone. So the art of letting go is the art of meditation. Yeah? You're holding your grip like that, you find nothing in your palm. When you let go, there is no limit. Sky is the limit. Everything is in our palms. Yeah? So it's not just one day World Meditation Day. We need to make every day Meditation Day. What do you think? It's worth investing that time. You know, I would say meditation is mental hygiene. I'm so glad today the world has recognized 192 countries have come together to declare today as the World Meditation Day last year. Just a decade or two back, you could not even imagine that this would happen. Of course, I knew that it was going to happen. But there was such a big taboo about meditation. We think it's religious or it belongs to the... No, you know, meditation is so natural to our spirit. It's a food for our soul. Like a body needs carbohydrate, proteins, minerals, amino acids, all that. So our mind needs entertainment, company. In the same way, our spirit, our soul, it needs that calmness deep within. And that's what meditation gives us. So a few minutes of meditation every day can make a whole lot of difference. Yeah? So we're very, very happy that the world has today recognized this is the second World Meditation Day we are celebrating. And let us reach meditation to every nook and corner of this planet so that we will have less and less of conflicts, more and more of happiness. Yeah. Conflicts rise in the minds of people. And the mind needs to be taken care of. One finds peace inside and tranquility, joy. You know, that person will only give that, what they have. If they have conflict inside, they only spill that around in the family, among the countries, everywhere. So we need to attend to this issue, and that has caused the mental health challenge in the world. Can you imagine 1 in every 4 person on the planet is today having mental health issues? I mean, the statistics, I don't know how true it is, but it is alarming, whatever that is. They must have really done some good study. The World Health Organization is saying 1 in every 4 person is having a mental health challenge. And 47% of people are having loneliness in this country. Then meditation is the answer. It can pull someone out of loneliness. You know, 2 lonely people coming together, they can only exchange loneliness. Or even 10 lonely people coming together, it's not going to, the loneliness is not going to disappear. If we feel complete within ourselves, if we realize we are a fountain of joy, we are a fountain of peace and happiness, then we'll be a giver of happiness to everyone in the world. And this is what is most needed today. You know, as a child, we have done this. It's nothing new to us. Every baby that has come into this planet has come as a bundle of joy. We have smiled, we smile through our whole body. That's why I add that little thing at the end of meditation, of smile. Even if it is a fake, never mind. Fake it till you make it. You know, that's a saying here in America, right? Fake it till you make it. So, We would do anything intense. If we get angry, we were so angry. But then that anger would disappear. Have you noticed that? If you have a baby in your home tonight, go and see, give them a toy and then snatch it out of them. See how they exhibit that anger from almost their whole body is vibrating with that emotion. Emotions are not bad. Any emotion is normal, natural to human existence. We must embrace them all. Never think, oh, I should never get angry. It's okay to get angry, but that anger cannot stay for too long. It should stay only, you know what the healthy anger that is being said from centuries, millenniums? Healthy anger is that of the baby. It stays only that much time as you draw a line on the surface of water. How long does it stay? If it stays that long, it's okay. And if you're consciously getting angry, that's okay. The anger of a mother is good because when every mom had been angry on their children. Haven't they been? Tell me here. But her anger doesn't eat her up. She is angry and next moment it's not there at all. Right? So, all emotions are okay. We don't need to fight with emotion. In the name of meditation, we do a lot of imagination stuff. Even that, is putting us into more work. Many apps, they say, oh, imagine you are walking in the beach, holding the hand of someone whom you love very dearly. Now your mind starts working. I love both my kids. Whose hand am I holding? Or I love my wife and I love my friend whom I should hold their hand to. You start working, then meditation is gone. There's no meditation. Imagination is not meditation. Attention is okay to bring in order to lead to meditation. And not to be attention and to let go is the secret. Yeah? So every day if we meditate few minutes, that keeps us sane. It keeps us happy. It shifts our whole life from being a taker to being a giver. Meditation is essential even if you want to care for the society. Someone who is depressed doesn't even take care of themselves, right? They don't keep themselves clean, they don't keep their homes clean, or nothing. And how do you expect them to take care of our planet? Just imagine 1/4 of our population of this planet don't care for themselves even. You expect them to care for the planet? So meditation is essential. Every 40 seconds, one human being on this planet is taking their life. It is a blot on the humanity, I would say. And that is the reason today the countries around the world recognize how important it is. It's not luxury. Meditation is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity of the time we are in. It is a need of our human society, our existence on the planet. To be happy, to be healthy, to be peaceful, to be creative, to be attentive. Are you all attentive now? These days, any speaker should be scared of speaking more than 10 minutes. Because people are not there. Listeners are not there at all. Haven't you had this experience? You are talking to somebody and they're not there? How many of you had this experience? Raise your hand. Yeah. Our attention span has shrunk. So our kids need meditation. With so much of social media, so much of bombardment on our senses, the sensory perceptions, our brain is tired, and meditation helps us to rejuvenate ourselves, renew our energy, to recharge ourselves. And that's the reason we need meditation. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, meditation enriches our life. I won't go into the details of all the research work that has gone into the evidence-based results that the research that has gone about the benefits of meditation. More than 100 benefits are there. It boosts your immune system, it boosts your, your healthy cells in your body. It helps reversal of aging, many things. It suppresses 300 genes in our system, which causes serious illnesses. So, there are all those reasons to be meditating every day. So, you are left with no excuse. And we need to reach out to the world population. Because one person in a family being unhappy makes the entire family unhappy. Isn't it? And few such people make the whole city, a community unhappy. And meditation is the way to find the inner peace, inner joy. And that is the way for outer peace. That is the way for peace in the planet. So many people around the world, the soldiers who are fighting the war, or those who have returned back from the war, the policemen, the firemen, name it, in every profession, in every field of life, people today are beginning to realize the importance of meditation. They are all meditating. So, let us all, each one of us, become an ambassador for meditation. Shall we do this? And create a more beautiful, more loving, more caring planet. This one planet that we all have. What do you say? Good? Wonderful, nice, and that's it.
Thank you, Gurudev. The stillness is the foundation for a more resilient world. I remember reading Rumi, the ancient Persian poet, who said, "I'll meet you in that field, the one over there beyond wrongdoing and right doing." And I thought, all right, great, let's meet there. But how do I get there? Right? And that, of course, is what we've found through meditation, is the road. Because I think we all want to meet beyond right doing and wrongdoing, beyond judgment, in the land where we can do the observation without the evaluation. But how do I get there? So this has been the problem. How do we get there? Gurudev may not remember this, but I had a conversation with him one day about when he was in Colombia negotiating a peace treaty with FARC and all of the years that had gone by where there was so much bloodshed. How'd you do it? Oh, he said, every time somebody got ruffled, I said, oh, let's just meditate. And you know what? I guess it really worked because there's still peace in that country. So we could use a little bit of that. because I know right now we could use peace in our country. And I believe that's around the world. So to understand the impact of well-being on a global scale, we recognize the importance of research and data, the segue between spirituality and science, and a very, very, very exciting partnership. And this brings us to a significant relationship that the Art of Living Foundation is establishing with Gallup. And how many of you have heard of the Gallup poll? Everybody, right? We grew up with it. I grew up with it. And to represent Gallup and to open up this extraordinary and significant partnership is the CEO. And we'd like to welcome you to the stage, John Clifton.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very kind. And Gurudev, I have to tell you what an honor it is to follow one of your famous meditations. So thank you. Thank you for having me here. You know, that was a remarkable amount of calm that we all just experienced. Gurudev, I was one of the individuals, I think it was maybe for me, when he said, how long were we meditating together? I thought it was just 5 minutes. So I'm pretty surprised that we just did that for 30 minutes together. But that calm and that stillness that we all experienced together, what a remarkable contrast with what is right outside the doors with all this chaos and noise right here in New York City. But that noise is something that the Gallup organization has been trying to capture over the past 90 years of our existence. We try to capture the noise of politics, the noise of economics, and more recently, we've been trying to capture the noise of the mind. And as Gurudev mentioned, in that process, one of the things that we've observed and one of the things that we've quantified is that when we look at the chaos in the mind, it's getting worse. And we can see that systematically over the past 10 years that anxiety and stress have been systematically rising. And in that pursuit and in our partnership with you, we've realized that maybe we've been measuring the problem, but not the solution. And that we've been measuring the noise, but we haven't been measuring the silence. And so today we announced together that we are going to start measuring not just the noise, but in 140 countries around the world, we're going to be systematically tracking the silence. And we hope to develop the world's first statistics for well-being and meditation. So stay tuned, because as the Gallup organization, it means that through our network of literally thousands of interviewers, it means we will be walking the planet, joining people in their homes, calling them on their phones, so that we can systematically track the silence of the world. Thank you, Gurudev, for your partnership. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm in the room where history is being made. How about you? Wow, that is so exciting. When we talk about global impact, we also talk about proclamations and ways that we recognize it. This is obviously such a significant development for us to be able to really show. We know it if we're meditators, but we need to show it for the world of science, so that science and spirituality and the development of that segue becomes cemented, concrete, something that everybody can relate to. So in this opportunity, there's also the ability to look at the reach, the events that these online events have, statistics have, measurability has, and spanning 180 plus nations today, the impact of this event on individual lives, on communities, on cities, on counties, as we look into the schools and institutions and the ways in which our ability to change mental health, mental fitness is going to impact our communities, our capabilities, our ability to talk to our neighbor that we may not, used to maybe not agree with on everything, and we won't necessarily agree. That's something else Gurudev said to me once. You know, don't drop your beliefs. If you have a strong belief about something, keep it. But let's find ways to talk about it. Let's use Gandhian nonviolent communication. Let's connect so that we can actually listen to one another. Again, truly hear what the other has to say. So this commitment to peace and mental health, I'd like to invite to the stage Rob Trombold, who's the president of the Art of Living Foundation. Rob, please come and join us. Come to the stage and share a few words regarding these honors that are going to be offered today.
Thank you, Catherine. Greetings to all, and special greetings to anyone who is new to meditation and this is your new experience. Welcome. You know, we're joined by many people today worldwide. We have 43 states in the United States joining us, 133 cities, I believe, in the United States, and millions nationwide. And we're very excited to share with you some proclamations that we've received from the United States, from many cities. There's 50 proclamations, and we have people from national government, state government, city government, all acknowledging the exciting work that's been done by the Art of Living. So these proclamations are to Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar and the Art of Living, and they acknowledge the long work that's been done, the exciting work that's been done over many years. Let me.
Wow. 133 cities or 43 states, is it? 45 states, 133 cities have joined us today in this meditation, and millions have joined. That's a big hope for the world. So, we will tackle the mental. It's wonderful that, this is being measured now, and we are 140 countries are going to do research, and it's very nice, very good news.
Joining us today is Mr. Dilip Chauhan, who is the former and current Deputy Commissioner of New York City, our great city here. He will present Gurudev, if you'd like to come up, please, with the U.S. congressional recognition acknowledging his lifelong contributions to wellness, peace, and humanitarian service. Thank you.
You know, let's acknowledge so many teachers of meditation, yoga, and, you know, spiritual wisdom who are working day and night to bring peace to the hearts and minds of people. And let's acknowledge the meditation teachers and all the volunteers who are working for this.
I would now like to invite Feliz Odebas Galdia, who is the Executive Director of the International Association for Human Values, a very close friend who I love and adore, and she would like to come and offer Gurudev the congressional record from the U.S. House of Representatives in honor of International Day of Meditation.
Hello, everyone. I would like, it's a great honor to know that members of Congress have taken the time to acknowledge the importance of meditation for world peace. Several members have sent us their congressional records. I will just read the one from Congressman Raja Krishnamurti of Illinois. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize Sunday, December 21st, 2025, as World Meditation Day, which has been designated by the United Nations to celebrate the growing recognition of meditation as a practical tool for mental well-being and peace. This observance will culminate in a global moment of stillness at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, when events across Illinois, throughout the United States, and around the world will unite communities in a shared moment of peace and connection during the holiday season, supporting mental well-being, resilience, and unity. This meditation will be led by Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. For more than 45 years, Gurudev has dedicated his life to promoting peace, advancing human values, and serving communities around the world. Mr. Speaker, I wish to extend my deepest gratitude to Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar for his work in promoting meditation, and I encourage my colleagues to join in a moment of stillness and silence in recognition of World Meditation Day. We also have a record from, Congressman Mike Quigley. It's similar sentiments, but I will read just one sentence out of it. Gurudev is universally acknowledged for his groundbreaking work in stress management and personal development through powerful breathing techniques such as sky breath meditation, which have benefited more than 800 million people across 182 countries. Various events throughout the United States will bring communities together in a shared moment of peace and connection during the holiday season, supporting mental well-being, resilience, and unity across our cities. Mr. Speaker, I invite my colleagues to join in a moment of silence in recognition of World Meditation Day. Thank you, Gurudev.
Thank you, Feliz. There was a call to action today. If you were listening, Gurudev earlier said, we are the ambassadors. Did everybody hear? So what does it mean to be the ambassadors for peace? What does it mean to be the ambassadors for meditation? Have a conversation with your class if you're a student. Have a conversation with your teachers if you're a parent. Have a conversation with your neighbors if you have them. Have a conversation with your family members. Actually, there are so many programs that the Art of Living Foundation has available. Sky Schools that can go into elementary schools, middle schools, high schools. Sky for University, prison programs. There are programs for veterans who are suffering. There are programs to help everyone. So be the ambassador for peace in your neighborhood, in your house, in your community. Call somebody up in Congress. Take action, because we are the ones who get to have those conversations. They're so important. So as we bring the global meditation to a close, I'd like to thank Gurudev. Thank you so much for leading all of us. I'd like to thank the millions, I think maybe we'll have a number soon of how many millions joined us today. Everyone in the room, thank you. As Gurudev said, there were lots of angels behind the scenes who made today happen. And as I look around the room and I see all of those who brought their energy, their love, their compassion, and their dedication, thank you. We're in the midst of a global movement, and I am so proud to be a part of it, and I hope every one of you feel that in your hearts too, and find this the door that's opening in yourself to take a bigger role. Thank you so much.